Hello, I think we're back now. Um, if anyone can confirm, that would be nice. Twitch is saying that I am unstable, poor network connection detected. But the bitrate seems fine, so let's just hope that stabilizes. It'll be fine, I'm sure. You came back to a screen loading, what happened? Hi, my computer just froze. And so I had to restart it, and I'm back now. Everything's. Can somebody tell me if everything is like operational? Like stream looks fine, everything seems okay, audio's good, and all that shit. Because I kind of am slightly panicked. I don't know why Twitch is saying things are unstable, but everything. All right, everything looks okay on my end. Everything seems okay on yours, so we're gonna take that as good. But yeah, if I don't restart my computer for a while, and I don't think I'd restart it for like a week or two, because I just don't turn off my computer as much as I should, it just gets upset at me, which, understandable, and locks up. I even thought earlier today, like, yeah, maybe I should restart my computer before streaming. I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. Narrator, it was not fine. So yeah. Computer just locked up, but nothing a hard reset doesn't fit. It just needs restarting. Well, just a hard restart, because, yeah, everything kind of went bad. And I guess it would make sense that streaming would set it off. You've been playing poker for 44 minutes and Adam can't leave. I didn't even know poker was one of the options in the Discord thing. Also, why can't Adam leave? And there, little did he know, but he was making a stream-altering mistake. But hey, I mean, people watching just this part of the VOD may not know that I spent an hour plus on this level before and may think, wow, that was like a really good first attempt. Especially because while my computer was restarting, I took the liberty to refill my lives. So you may have noticed that I was at like half live, like 50 lives or something, and now I'm at 99 because yeah, I just took the time while my computer was restarting to go to the shop, and I have all these banana coins I'm not doing anything else with. Might as well use them to get lives back, just so I don't have to worry about gaming over. I mean, that seems like a good thing. Also, I mean, I actually really like playing poker. So... Oh, well, I guess I'm not playing with you tonight, but that's fine. I will find another time to play more of, what was the fucking soccer game called again? We are taking zero seriousness? Okay, that is fair. Just all in every time, the best way to play poker. Amps up to 390,000. How much did he start with? After that. Alright, good night, UAG. Sleep well. 10,000? How did he get 39 times? That's insane. Alright. We're good. The joy of spectating, I mean... I don't think spectating has anything to do with winning money. You can't win money if you're spectating. Deal me in, I guess. Yeah, so how does... I guess that's a question. How does Discord poker work? Is it not just like normal poker? My guess is they've probably made it less skill-based, so that people can have more dumb fun with it, and there are plenty of other websites and apps that are playing like normal poker. That doesn't need to happen in Discord. I gotta focus here. Where are the gaps? I just couldn't decide which direction to dodge that in and just didn't. If you lose all... It's poker, but if you lose all money, you can spectate and rejoin your money. I mean, that's not atypical to have a way to rebuy. Like, that's actually just very standard thing. I mean, usually you don't have to leave the table to do that. Like, on some apps, you can just, you know, there's a rebuy button, and you say, alright, I want to be dealt back in. And it may or may not keep track of how many times you've done that. And obviously, in, like, an actual casino, you can do, in most settings, you can rebuy. And they will just say, like, yeah. They'll just take your money and give you more chips. Now, the poker that I like playing, at least in person, is the kind that you actually can't do that. Where you're kind of, everyone starts with the same amount of money. Because there's two, okay, I'm gonna go on a poker rant because that's something, I just like poker a lot. There's two kind of main ways of playing poker. There's... Oh, is it literally called Salty Bet? That's amazing. Or is that something else? There's two main kinds of poker. There's cash games and tournaments. That you can, if you're like going to an actual casino to play poker, there's two main kinds. Cash games are like, you put a certain amount of money based on, you know, whatever the blinds are, whatever the stakes are. They can be higher or lower. But you put, like, I don't know, you throw $100 on the table, they give you $100 of chips, and then you play with that, and however many chips you have at the end, that's how much money you get. Hopefully it's more than what you put in, but not always. And then at any point, if you're like, oh shit, I lost all my $100, I will put in another $100 so I can keep playing, and if you, you know, run that back up to $200, then you're, you know, net even. That's kind of... I don't know if I'd say standard, but that's, like, probably the most common way of playing. It's just, you have money, you bet money. Pretty simple. The other format, which is, I think it's a little less common, but it is also existing, is playing tournaments. So tournaments, you buy, like, there's, like, an entry fee. So you maybe put in $100, and then you get some amount of chips. And then everyone who enters gets the exact same amount. In a cash game like that, you can buy in for usually any amount within a range specified by the casino, whoever is running the game. So like maybe you could buy in from anywhere between $100 and $200 for a particular table. Another table might be more expensive, you buy in for $1,000. But yeah, somewhere just in a range. Cash game, there's just that's cash game. Tournament, there's like a specific amount, and it's like, all right, everyone who's playing will put in $100, and then we play, and then if you run out of chips, you can't buy any more. And then that money that everyone's put in gets distributed based on how well you do. So maybe like if there's 100 people, maybe the top 10 get some sort of money. The 10th getting like not much more than $100, and first place maybe getting like 1,000 or something. Just depending on the exact structure of the tournament, how many people are in it, whatever. And the strategy, I mean, the strategy is not entirely it's not that different. Like, smart decisions are still smart decisions at the end of the day, and you don't want to be doing anything stupid. But there is a difference in some situations with how you would play in a cash game versus a tournament. Just to get into more nerdy stuff, there's the idea that, like, in a cash game, if one chip is worth $1, like, one chip is worth $1, and you want to have the most of those. In a tournament, things are a little bit different, because your chip, like, the value of having double a stack, like, double the amount of chips you started with, is not double whatever your buy-in was. It's less. So, like, if you have, in a cash game thing, there's, like, you know, like a prop. Oh no, that's bad. I fucked up getting a G. Oh, that's what Salty Bet is. Yeah, maybe it was you that was telling me about that, or maybe I just watched some. No, I think it was actually I just saw another streamer talking about. That's what Salty Bet is, right? Yeah, I think a streamer that I watched a while ago mentioned it at some point. Or actually, maybe it was even on a podcast that they did. I think it was a podcast, actually, that I was listening to. Anyways, the strategy is different, because, like, if in a situation you have, like, say you have, like, a 51% chance of winning $100, like, 100 chips, and a 50% chance of losing, or a 49% chance of losing. So, small edge, but definitely gaining chips. In a cash game, you do that every time, you're favored to win. If you lose, I mean, whatever, but if you do that 100 times, then you're gonna be net ahead. In a tournament, you can't do that because the value of your stack doubling is not, like, is not double what you originally had, and the value of your stack getting halved is a lot worse than half of your original value. And obviously, if you lose your entire thing, you've got no money. And that's just net total zero versus the benefits of having, you know, whatever, like, double your chips, which is not as much. Oops. Which is not as much. So, the strategies for how you play once you, like, start running out of money is different. You'll play typically a little bit more conservatively, because you need to make sure not to lose your last amount of money. And then you just gotta, basically at some point it's like, alright, your options are go all in or fold. Cash game, if you're running low, you can just, you know, top up, but you can't do that. Tournament. I didn't know. Also, welcome back, Rain. I didn't know if you're talking about poker or the level. I guess poker. I mean, I think it is stressful, especially if you have, like, you know, if you're playing for fun on, like, with friends and whatever, if there's not money on the line. If there's money on the line, it's stressful. But I just find it a lot of fun, and the secret is to not bet too much money that you would be too devastated by the loss to, like, don't bet more than you can afford, which sounds obvious, but is not, you know, always done, because gambling addiction is a thing, and just stuff like that. But what I was saying is I like the tournament style of play more than cash games. I play a little bit, like, to your point, it is stressful, so I play a little bit more scared, a little bit more conservative with my chips. And that's better to do it that way in a tournament setting, because, like, the tournament way is a little less aggressive than cash game way, so it suits my playstyle more. And also from just a loss aversion standpoint, it caps your losses. So, like, if you play in a $100 tournament, you're not losing more than $100. Now, you might be out of it in 10 minutes, and you don't get that much for your $100, but you're not losing more than that. If I played in a cash game, and it's like, alright, I'm gonna play for whatever amount of time, like, if I lose $100, like, I could lose a lot more if I'm like, alright, I lost my first 100, I'll put in a second 100, and then a third 100, and then suddenly your night gets really expensive. I died to this tentacle before. Oh no, the bombs are back. Oh, they're coming in. Oh god, the walls. Oh, I see what's happening. Did I do it? Thank God. We are done. Ugh. Only 15 minutes into the stream, right? Definitely only 15 minutes to beat that level. No, one-shot the boss. First off, no. Second off, I still have 3 levels left to do before the boss. I got this one, I got this one, I got the one to the right, and then there's the boss. I'm not gonna do the one below me yet, because that's a maze level, and I'd rather do whatever the hell this is first. Also, this boss destroyed me the first time around. It's a pufferfish boss, and, like, took me, like, 45 minutes to beat. You can lose your entire life saving. I mean, you legitimately can, and people have done that. Like, people do throw a lot of money away. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play normally. Can I not pick up? I thought you could. How do you pick up the watermelon thing? Oh, it's the. It's been so long since I've done anything that's not water. I forgot how to pick something up. It's not the run button. I'm not playing New Soup. It's. Well, because this game doesn't have a run button. God damn! I just controls, man. It's this button. It's the trigger. I don't know what that did for me. Hi there, owls that are also on fire. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the funny thing earlier, Rain, that we were talking about, like, before my stream died, that I saw online. So, baseball. This is currently the baseball off-season, and there's what's called the free agency period, where players whose contracts have expired can, like, sign contracts with either, you know, the original team or a new team or whatever, and it's this big deal of, like, you know, where are the best players gonna go, and, you know, hope that the team you care about gets them. So my favorite team, the San Francisco Giants, they are currently trying, to sign a baseball player named Aaron Judge, who was previously, well, I guess not currently, he's not under contract currently, but his previous contract was with the New York Yankees, and he's one of the best players in baseball. He just won the MVP. And, you know, there are constant rumors between all the reporters about, like, oh, where he's going, what team is he signing with. And so one of the reporters this afternoon was like, oh, I've been told Aaron Judge is going to sign with the Giants. And people got very excited. And then he's like, he was like, oops, never mind. Nothing finalized yet, jump the gun. But the funny thing was, in that initial tweet, which is now deleted because it was bad information, but the original tweet that was like, yeah, he signed with the Giants, autocorrect got him. And instead of being Aaron Judge, it said Arson Judge. Like, yeah, Arson Judge. Which is just hilarious. Get away from me, bombs. So yeah, Arson Judge. It sounds like a video game, but it really does. You will pay for your crime through fire. It's just It's just such an evocative, like, just such an evocative name, Arson Judge. It's like the funniest possible typo. No, the platform fell. Yo, Hugh, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Rain, can you give Hugh a shout out? How's the Donkey Kong going? I just got sniped from off screen. Well, I don't know if you noticed that my live time isn't very much. It's because my computer froze, and I had to restart it mid-stream. We spent the first, however long that first stream was, and then the first, like, 15 minutes of this stream playing through one very hard level, but we finally beat it, and now we're on to the second level of the stream. It is fun, though. This game is great. It's just that hard mode, lives up to the name. Just pointing out the plot holes in all the new Pokemon games. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, glad to hear you had fun with Scarlet and Violet. Or Scarlet or Violet, I don't know which one you have. But yeah, we are doing Tropical Freeze hard mode. So, one-hit KO, no checkpoints, as you may be able to tell by the lack of parts. The one upside, I guess, compared to Standard is that you can play solo as, like, the partner Kongs, basically. Normally in this game you have Donkey Kong, who has 2 hits. And then if you get a DK barrel, or if you get the right barrel, you can, basically get any of the other characters, like this kind of a barrel, as additional hits. Either Diddy, Dixie, or Cranky. Oh, you do have both? You've been doing Scarlet on stream and Violet off? Nice. Is that just so that you can get all the exclusives, or because you want like an on-stream and an off-stream playthrough? Can I roll through this? No, you actually need to blow it up. But yeah, so the one benefit is that I can play as solo Dixie, which because of her, like, essentially double jump ability, that little hair twirl thing, makes it a lot easier. Now, it's still hard. Don't get me wrong, this hard mode is still quite hard, because the stages in this game are quite long, and one hit is not a lot of hits. But yeah, I've been kind of doing this on and off for the past year, actually, and we are a little over halfway through World 4 out of 6. Well, technically 6 plus a bonus, so I think my in-game percentage is at like 100, it was at 152, and then it beat a level, so maybe like 154 or something now. We're going for 100% is normal, and then if you do the hard mode, it gets you to 200. Ah, the double kill. So we're going for 200. Hey there, Mapstock. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What are you saying what about? But yeah, by the way, if anyone wants a good platformer game, like, highly recommend this game. This game is really, really good. And it's probably a better game than any 2D Mario game I've ever played. At least in my opinion, this is like top 2 2D platformers of all time that I've played. With the other option being Celeste. Not sure which one of these I like more. But better than any 2D Mario, in my opinion. Obviously people's opinions may vary, but cannot say enough good things about this game. The level design is really good and like very varied. Every level has its feels very distinctive. Controls are nice and fluid. It definitely is more challenging than Mario games, which is a good thing. Even though it's kicking my ass right now, but that's what I signed up for. I got trolled right here. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I don't know which of these barrels I'm actually in right now. Okay, that one. Normally there would be a checkpoint right here, but we're in hard mode, so no checkpoint. I thought I was gonna get fished. Give me that. Okay, that's a puzzle piece. I already have that. What's this? Nothing. I actually want one of these to kill this dude with. I couldn't land. I was trying to land and duck, and I didn't land in time. Oh, we had all the letters, too. So close to the end of the level, I bet. Alright. This level's not nearly as bad as the last one, maybe because it's not underwater. But don't worry, we've got at least 2 more. We've got an underwater level left and an underwater boss fight level, and then 1 more level, which I actually don't remember. Oops, that was not where I wanted to jump. I just got slapped. Hard mode is just the same as easy mode with 1-hit KO and no checkpoints. I don't know if I'd call the base game easy mode. Maybe normal mode. Hard mode? Okay, so hard mode is base game, 1-hit KO, no checkpoints. But there is, as I said earlier, there's one benefit which you can actually select which Kong you're playing as, and that can include the Kongs that you normally can't play solo. Like, you cannot play as Dixie Kong without Donkey, in any other mode other than hard mode. So that makes it a little easier, because you can play as better characters. Because Donkey Kong is the worst character, because he doesn't have any special abilities. He's just the base Kong. Also, he's giant, so his hitbox is bigger, which makes some of the underwater dodging a lot harder. But yeah, I would say that playing 1-hit KO no checkpoints does significantly increase the difficulty. You don't have to play the entire game like on one run. You know, you save every level, but it's hard to play through levels without making mistakes, especially when you get towards the end of the game and some of the harder levels. This level I should have beaten already. I'm just rushing it too much. It's not that hard, especially with Dixie, but not that hard to beat is different than not that hard to beat without taking damage, and there's, you know, a million enemies and spikes that you can die to at any point if you're not paying enough attention. I was not wanting to throw that in that direction, but okay, that's fine. Fucking double kill again. Happened again. I'm so dead. I'm so alive. I did not deserve to live that. I love the watermelon bombs. Just visually. I have no idea why balloons are 1-ups in Donkey Kong games, but they are. No, I got sniped! I thought the bird, or the, yeah, I thought the bird would fire in a different direction. But, no. I just walked right into that penguin. Alright, let's actually beat the level now, shall we? Enough fucking around and more finding out what comes next. Never mind, I'll just short that jump. This is a level that I would probably beat first try in normal mode. Ooh. I did not get my roll jump off as soon as I meant to there. Huh. Okay, that was me trying to be too fast and try stuff that's just fucking around and finding out, even when I've been consistent at making it through that part just by taking it a little slower. And just grabbing the ceiling instead. And it just works. I got so scared I was gonna land back on the helmet dude that I just missed the ledge entirely. Now I'm just getting frustrated and impatient. Because this should not be as hard as I'm making it out to be. I hit the fucking roll button like 3 times, game. Come on. Oh, that throw did not quite make it. There we go. That's more like it. I forgot! It had been so long since I'd made it past the first part of the level that I fucking forgot about the fucking booby trap on the barrels. Even though I knew that was there and literally didn't even fall for that my first time. Just impatience. This is the impatience of, goddamn, I should have beaten the level 10 minutes ago, and just get me to the end of it as fast as I deserve to get there, when I don't deserve to get there that fast if I'm being an idiot and dying every 3 seconds. Alright. Don't get trolled. Jump off the fish, then the fisherman. Or fisher... I don't even know what species that is, honestly. He's moving the weirdest fucking pattern. Alright, we're back here. Okay. Duck. Oh, this is where the G is, right? Alright, we got the letters. That's bonk. I don't technically know if getting the Kong letters is required, but I'm getting all of them because... why not? I almost died to the same thing I died to last time. That was literally the end of the level. I died like 2 jumps away from the end of the level, and then it took me 10 plus minutes to get back there. But we made it. Let's go. Alright, now it's time for the level that I've been putting off for a bit. Shoal Atoll. Which I think is the maze level based on the chests I'm seeing in the background. From what I can remember, this level is separated, there's like 4 colored locks that you get from 4 colored chests, and this level is just eternally long. I don't know if it's hard. Okay. It's hard if you do that, and just die immediately. And get bitch slapped by the first penguin. But this level just takes, like, see this? Like, that's an exit that you, like, come out of at some point after getting a key. Like, I need a red key. I don't even know which way to go. Like, I need a red key to unlock that red treasure chest. Alright, I guess go up because that's where the letter is. But yeah, as I said, this is a maze level. Okay, that's the red key. So we go up, then up left, get the red key. I'm trying just to remember the route in case I end up dying, which seems very plausible in a maze level. Alright, so in the red thing is the green. I don't know what's down here. Okay, so this just merges. That's the yellow chest. And then that's a giant key. Like, that's the end level key over there. Right. Blue key. And a well-guarded letter N. Okay, maybe not that well-guarded. I don't know where the blue chest is. I haven't actually seen that one yet. 'Cause I've seen the yellow one. Where am I? It's back here somewhere? Okay, I need an air. Right, that's an exit. So how do I get to that entrance? Yeah, because I don't remember ever seeing the blue. So now is where the maze comes in. Now I remember the route. I probably have to come back out of there at some point. Like, I need yellow. It probably is down somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. I just don't know where else it could be. The yellow's like right here. Yeah, I don't think... Oh shit, where's an air bubble? I'm actually gonna drown if I'm not careful. Okay. I'm gonna check this bottom area a little bit more. I don't know if like one of these things opens up. Maybe there's like another route here that I missed. There's gotta be some other way. I just don't know what that other way is. Guess I'll try up again. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Oh god, please, air bubble. Ooh. I don't think it was this way. Okay. I was gonna say, it never went left, but I guess that's just a bonus. Which, yeah, I guess that makes sense, that would just be a bonus. Okay, nowhere to go. So that's that one. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't know where the blue fucking thing is. Maybe I just need to keep going this way. I guess I technically haven't, unless there's something else up to the right. Okay. If anyone sees what I'm missing, let me know if I'm being an idiot. Yeah, I'm not seeing, because I need to find the blue chest. And presumably the blue chest will have the yellow key, which I can then use there. I was gonna say, maybe I need to do something with that, but no. I feel like the answer has to be in this room. Like, this is the only... I just don't know... Does somehow collecting all these bananas trigger or something? It triggers bombs, which may be helpful, but I was expecting that to be like a path to go in. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. Alright, I guess I will try getting those bananas in the future. Where was that red key again? Was it? Oh, it was up here. Ah, watch out for the shark! Yeah, red, okay. Red key. Acquired. I think actually the next level that we have to do is called like Sea Shark Shore or something like that. Yes, there was a shark that was just trying to kill me. And almost succeeded. Alright. Blue key, get. Alright, now I gotta deal with this fucker again. Alright, let's investigate this a little more. Let me actually get all the bananas and then be aware that it could kill me. Oh no, this one just drops 2 banana coins. Can I swim up through it? No. It was just the middle one that trolled me. Because it drops bombs. Can I go through it? No. What about this area? What if I get these bananas? That looks like a new way to go. Please give me air. Okay, this is presumably what I was missing. So I actually had the right idea. Yep, this is gonna be a blue chest down here, I bet. That gives me a yellow key. And yep, as I said, that is an exit. And we now finally found the entrance. Also, there seemed to be more enemies after we did that, so that's good. Yeah, there's just a lot more pufferfish now. This was previously a completely safe corridor. And now there is pufferfish. Also, there's a shark, by the way. Who is doing a very good job of guarding the key. And just killed me. Fuck. I was just fucking edge guarded by a shark. No, now I have to do the entire fucking level over again. You can see why I was dreading this now. First of all, because I didn't know if I remembered the route. Second of all, because, because it's just not a fun level to have to keep replaying. There's the other shark, by the way. This is the one I was actually screaming at earlier. But I guess once you get progress in the level, more enemies spawn. Laser pats. I don't know. I feel like they just killed me when I wasn't really doing anything, so I don't know if I'm gonna give a shark a head pet anytime soon. I think that would just maybe be undeserved and probably lead to my death. At least in-game. I don't know about in real life. Also, this seahorse thing is, like, really cool visually. And also, I was stealing their personal property. They weren't even, like, there earlier. I'm so much more paranoid about my water gauge playing in 1-hit KO mode than any other time. It's like, hey, I take one hit, not a big deal, but yeah, taking one hit's a big fucking deal in this mode. Also, yeah, these fish definitely did not exist before. Alright, can we dodge the shark this time? Oh god, the shark is attacking me during the cutscene! Oh, I'm also out of air. Shit. Oh my god. That was close. Also the G! Is this puzzle piece passible? Do I have... I somehow don't have them all on this stage. Whatever. We have defeated Shark. Ugh. Alright, that level was not actually as bad as I thought it would be. We actually did one thing reasonably quickly. You love sharks. I am aware of this. Alright, next up is... Oh, I thought this was Sea Shark. It's Sea Stack. Never mind. Current Capers. I'm gonna take a quick break though, because I need to go to the bathroom, refill my water, stretch, etc. So, I will be back in a couple minutes. Gonna run some quick ads so people coming in late don't get pre-rolls. When we come back, we'll take on Current Capers, and then we will try the boss of World 4, which is a pufferfish. It's not a shark, it's a pufferfish. And it's hard from what I remember. So, see you there. See you back in a couple minutes for some more suffering. Hello, I am back, ready to take on Current Capers. Will this be like a water current based level? I don't remember this level very much. I mean, I may remember it when I start playing it, but just by the name, I don't know what it is. Like, I rate 8 by the name I knew was the octopus level. That's an interesting background thing. Is this even underwater level? Yes. Hey, I got something. Oh, puzzle piece I already have. Okay, so this is just guaranteed air refill. That is nice. Rotating switches underwater. Okay. I see. They're throwing balls at me. It's a fan. I get it, and I'm dead. You hate versus levels that punish you for not giving other players safety. Are you playing versus right now? I don't personally hate those levels, but I can see why they'd be annoying. Dodge. That's not a good job dodging. You got one, pressing on off to try and let other players in safety, but it locked you in place and then killed me with a poison mushroom. Wait, so you tried to give safety and it punished you? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you just couldn't, like, it was a kill, but you couldn't tell that it was a kill setup. Oh, okay, yeah, that just seems like somebody didn't play the level or just didn't really think about, what is the player going to actually do in this situation? I need to stop dying to these spike balls. So was it one of those things where there's like a P-switch blocks, like on-off blocks underneath the players below or something, but you couldn't see that it was supposed to kill them? So you're pressing it to be nice, and it killed you because apparently level creator thought differently. Awesome. Also, how'd I die there? Yeah, I forgot about this, like, dodge all the shit part of the level. Oh, God damn it. Also, if you just go the goal right away, it locks out the other players. Oh! And presumably that doesn't... Okay, so that's just somebody who doesn't know how to create a 4-lane save-kill setup. At all. The classic trichotomy of save, kill, ignore. Which is not any different than kill. Like, functionally, but... is treated as better. How am I not popping that air bubble? That was insane how much I couldn't get that. Alright, so this is just dodge level. Got it. I do like the... Oh god, I don't know how I didn't die there. I do like the fact that this game has, like... Even within, like, you know, underwater levels, there's, like, a pretty decently varied level design. Like, there's the maze underwater level. Like, we played 3 there. There's a maze underwater level. There's the octopus chase. This like, has more slower-paced dodging level. The level design of this game is just great. Anyways, that match aside, how has Versus been going? It looks... I will say, the underwater levels look samey. And they, to be fair, like, when I was saying, like, the level design is pretty varied, it definitely... The underwater world is, I think, the worst in terms of looking the same, or, like, feeling the same. Like, the other worlds don't have this issue as much. It definitely... the levels play more differently than they look. Like, there has not been any section so far like this one where it's just chucking shit at you. Like there's a survival section. There's not been any, like, survival sections where you're not moving forward until now. Like, I get that that may not look very different than, you know, the previous underwater levels, but it plays very differently in what you have to do. 7 streak, down points. Unfortunate. You're very good at getting, like, long winning streaks, I've noticed. Alright. That's just a K, huh? Oh, I'm running low on water. Oh, we get to go above ground now. I was paying too much attention to the guy below me, and, the dude above me jumped into the dude above me, damn. What's the difficulty in current capers? Okay. You have a headache that feels bad? I am sorry. Hope it feels better soon. Oh, my fucking dash attack ran out just as I got to the fish. That's bad timing. That was just... I thought I was different in a different place off screen than I actually was. These, like, sea urchin things, just, like... Just the eyes. Something about the eyes and, like, I can't tell if they're, like, smiling or not. They're just a little bit terrifying. Don't know why you keep on getting high win streaks. Yeah, you certainly, like, it seems like every other session you get, like, a streak that's higher than anything I've ever gotten. I forgot the spikes were on the wall there. I was just swimming up without a care in the world. And then I was impaled. I'm not an otter. This is true. I don't know if otters are just better at verses inherently. I may need to change my species. Well, okay, I don't. I may need to be a different species to be better at verses. Oh god. This is not going smoothly, but I think I should be okay. Don't know why I did that. That seemed like an unnecessary risk. What the other interesting thing is, like, you get these long winning streaks, but you don't seem to, like, Like, you seem to be relatively not climbing much beyond 6,500. And I don't know whether that's because, like... I guess you're also losing... What the heck? Oh god! It's Big Spike Boy. Okay, I was like, there's gotta be something over here, but that something was just 10 bananas. I'm not even going for it. Can I go up into that? I don't know. Oh god. Oh! Hey, there's the O. Alright, suddenly this level looks a lot less samey once you get to being chased through water by giant spike balls while there's also a current. That feels pretty distinctive. Good job getting the air bubble, me. Two different water remixes in one stream. Well, we are in the water world, so we do get all the water remixes. But yeah, this game has great remixes of classic DKC tunes. Music is a little calmer. I think it's a little calm for what is going on screen. You know? Okay. Full loop. Get the O. Wait out this dude. And then just hold. Where the things are gonna be. I need air. Oh! That's not... I was expecting the right wall to open, not this entire thing to go down. I see, this is an extended survival room. And then we gotta hit this, and then we're gonna go even further down, probably. We gotta hit this. And that finally opens it up, but I died in the process. Okay, well, at least now I understand how that room works. I don't love the fact that we're only at KO for letters, which means that the level is not a short one. I guess part of it is because of the waiting for switches to open, and the fact that, like, you can't really go faster through this without damage boosting, which obviously we don't have the ability to do. It does make the level play longer than the actual, like, physical length of the... Like, the time length of the level is disproportionately high compared to, like, how many screens long the level is. Because, like, this is one screen, but it takes a lot longer than a normal one screen underwater would, because you've got to, you know, do several steps, and then activate switches, and then wait for that to open up, and then wait for timing. I guess the music is a little... The chiller music does, I guess, kind of work, because this is a just take your time stage. With the exception of that one bit where you're, like, getting chased from behind and in front. I do not know what Grimace from McDonald's looks like. so I cannot answer that question. You just accidentally poked your eye? That sounds painful. Oh, you can't go inside here. How am I not getting this fucking air bubble? Thank you. Inform yourself. Fuck. Can't really do that mid-level, but... Wait, I just realized, why is my alert feed broken? Like, it doesn't show Pew's raid. Huh. Also, I was not paying any attention because I was trying to figure out why it wasn't showing up. I mean, it definitely shows up on... It shows up on Twitch's alert feed, but not on Streamlabs. I wonder if that's just a function of, It may just be a function of, like, my computer, like, I had to force restart it. And it reopened all existing programs, so it just reopened Streamlabs. And so maybe because it didn't shut down properly and then me not have booted up fully properly, I don't know. I hope I don't miss any alerts because of that. I haven't... The sound alert bits still seem to be working fine, like I heard the raid, so... If I miss an alert, like a follow alert or something, because it's just not showing up properly, I apologize in advance. I thought I was gonna run out of dash again to that fish. Can I go up through here also? Like I could... No, actually, I can't enter that one. Also, there's a spike ball. I did not want to go up. I need to use the Y swim less. Especially with the current, I don't even have to press any buttons. I can just hold the joystick in a direction and that'll be fine. Because the speed I'm moving is, at least here, the speed I'm moving is basically the same. Now these dudes move a little faster, so these dudes I have to swim a little bit more. But I think I need to use the normal A swim a little more. Okay, we're back here. I think just the tip is don't be that close to the bottom of the screen when you don't know what's coming. Did I actually trigger that? I don't know. No. Like that. Like something could have like that fucking urchin could have easily come out like 2 seconds sooner and killed me. It should be safe to go now. That would normally be a checkpoint, I believe. But, alas. Right, no need to rush this. I only have KO, right? Yeah, so we're looking for the end. Hey there, Adam. This isn't Bobble League. I am sorry to disappoint that this is not, in fact, Bobble League. Are you finished with your Discord gaming? Toby said you were doing very well at Discord poker. Oops. Hey, that's actually a new puzzle piece. Anyways, welcome to Monkey Tuesday. We are taking on Tropical Freeze Hard Mode. Hey, there's the end. We are almost at the end of World 4, the Water World. Fuck! No, dude, really? I was even taking it careful there, though. You're trying to leave Discord Poker via bankruptcy for 20 minutes and racked up a fortune of 500k. 500k? Toby said it was 390. I guess it got even worse and or better, depending on your point of view. But yeah, we have been in the water world today. We've beaten 3 levels this stream. And then, I don't know, the uptime is a little misleading because my computer froze and I had to restart. So I've been live for longer than it may appear. You got 5 flushes in a row? Damn, that's insane. You should go to Vegas with that kind of luck. Oh god. This game becomes a lot more stressful in hard mode because just any one mistake, and in the water levels especially, like, there's just a lot of enemies. I mean, it makes sense, you have to have more because you can swim everywhere, you can't, like, walk everywhere in normal platforms, but... So just any little mistake is a GG to the entire run. And then the hope is that you learn something and don't do that again. I really want to pick up this dude, actually. I meant to throw it the exact opposite direction. Ah, damn it. I was not trying to cut the cycle there, but I just accidentally weaved out. Because I think I was worried about hitting a wall or something and being ricocheted back out, and then I went back out of my own accord and died. You do promotional betting / gambling because it's free money and your luck on slots is unreal. What is promotional betting / gambling exactly? Is that just like they give you free money to gamble if you like make a minimum deposit kind of, like that kind of promotion? I guess gambling is more legal in Michigan, right? Like, I think Michigan is like online gambling, like sports betting or poker, is that legal in Michigan? Because I know it's not legal in California. You can do everything in Michigan? Got it. I am sure there are people there that bet very heavy on college football. Or basketball, or just, I don't know, college sports in general. I don't know how I didn't die there. gonna be real. We'll give you free X amount of credits and hope you get addicted. Got it. There were 2 different propositions in California this year that would have done, like, in slightly different ways, legalized sports gambling, but they both got pretty soundly rejected. So, sadly, for some, I guess. That is not a thing. I've never done any sort of sports gambling. I have no desire to do sports gambling, and I watch a lot of sports. I know a decent amount about them. I do not trust my own sports opinions enough to put actual money on them. If online poker were legal in California, that's the thing I would probably do at least some of. Not like an irresponsible amount, but a little bit about it. I might even consider trying to stream it. But you'd have to do that on a delay, so that would probably be less good. You're a fish? Welcome back, Toby. There's a free thing for 25 credits on slots. You learned it equaled 25 cents, and you ended up with $5. Nice. You wrote out sex on the Letter League board. Cool. Alright, let's not die here again. Alright, new PB. This is not ominous at all. Oh, I actually could have made it under that. I just got scared. It was worth 20 points. You've been doing very small sports betting on the World Cup. Who did you bet on? World Cup is definitely something I would not do any sort of betting on, because I do not follow soccer in any form. It would just be kind of looking at what other people say to bet on. I guess if you consider playing fantasy football betting on sports, which is like a very roundabout form of doing so, I have done that before, but I haven't even, I lost interest in it, and so I haven't done fantasy sports since 2019. I did play, I think from like 2007 or 2008 to 2019, and then our league decided to take a year off for pandemic because we just didn't know how the NFL would look. And then nobody really had any interest in picking it back up. Twin either Argentina or Brazil, but you put like $5 or less on individual games. Remember politicians ban whether Facebook looks. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of those like game of skill based things that's like. Like, I know there's, like, weird legalese about the game of skill versus not, and that makes it legal versus not, and it's just all... Like, there's no skill to slots. I do think there is legitimate skill to stuff like sports betting, or fantasy sports, or poker. Like, I know that's a big thing with the daily fantasy stuff, and, like, that's definitely skill-based, because the same people win all the time. They just have the best models for it. Yeah, I will fully admit I don't know what exactly is and isn't legal. I didn't even fully know that sports betting wasn't legal in California until it came up on the ballot, but I've also never tried to do any sports betting. I don't even know if my family does, like, I don't know. Actually, I do remember one time, and I think it was 2012, I did a math competition called ARML, which stands for American Regions Math League, which is essentially you're on a team based on region. And it was held at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. And so, like, the day before I went with my family, and they're like, just, you know, using me going to the competition as an excuse for a trip to Vegas. So this was, like, June 2012, and we were just saying there was a sports book, and they had odds on San Francisco Giants to win the World Series, and they were, like, pretty good that year, but I think they were in a bit of a... Really? They were in a bit of a slump. And I think they were, like, 18-1 to win the World Series at that point. And I think my dad threw, like, 40 or 50 bucks on that. It's like, that seems like reasonable rates. And then they actually did win the World Series. So he got, I think it was like 40 bucks at 18-1. Which, I mean, you have to go back to Vegas to actually accept your winnings on that, but with that amount of winnings, it pays for the bulk of the trip to Vegas. It's basically like, yeah, heavily discounted second trip to Vegas for winning that bet. Oh, I'm so dumb. Adam, are Argentina and Brazil both still in the World Cup? I realize I have no idea how good those bets are looking. I know Brazil was one of the pre-tournament favorites. I know the US lost. We're in the round of 8 now? I think. I don't know if that started. I don't fucking know. Like, I guess good betting if your teams are still in, but also it may not be surprising that the teams are, like, in the top quarter. Fuck. Ugh. level. I'm not doing the best at it. The likelihood of a Brazil versus Argentina semifinal looked very likely, and you thought they would meet anyone on the other side of the bracket. Got it. And is that still true? Yes, got it. Well, best of luck to you on your bets, I guess. You have a lot more of a rooting interest in this World Cup than I do now. You regardless of the thing. That is also probably true. That is fair. Why can't I do anything right now? I almost just broke out into song there. That was not the intention. I'm gonna say, like, why can't I, like, do anything right? But then there's a song called Why Can't I that I almost just started singing. Curious to see how you do, so you gave yourself $25? That seems very responsible. So how have you... Your low point was 250, high point was 92, current is 81. Yeah, that's pretty good from 25. Losing 90% of it at some point isn't great, but hey, you're back up to triple. Does that factor in the bets that you have, like, ongoing, like the Brazil or Argentina bets? Or do you actually have, like, $81 plus? Is it like you have $81 plus those, whatever those bets give you? Fuck. Or, like, $81, or, like, you have money plus the odds of those bets paying off will give, like, an average of 81. 81 plus active? Nice. Damn it, I thought that was the right place to be swimming. It was wrong. You were one corner kick away from a 9-way parlay hitting? Oh my god. Should have been an 8-way parlay, clearly. I feel like those parlays are just... those, like, never hit. I mean, clearly yours almost did. But... yeah, that would have been a big win. Was it like the last one? Like you hit the first 8 and then missed the last one? The leg that missed was a minus 450? What was the leg that missed? Was it just one of the massive upsets that happened? For Poland to take 2 corner kicks in the game. So is it? Oh, so is this a parlay for like the entire game? Like all 9 picks were in the same game. Yeah, they had a promo for it? Ah, got it. Cause I would say if you find yourself with 8 of the legs hitting, you should like find a way to hedge, but I guess that's not really that feasible in that specific. I bonked the wall there, really? In that specific situation? Like, if it were, like, 9 separate games, and then you hit the first 8, and then the last game was minus 450, I'd be fucking hammering the other end of that. I don't know why I decided to go between those, but I did. So if you had taken the other end of that, like if you had said Poland under 2 corner kicks, that would have been like even crazy. That would have been like plus, like gotta be something like way crazier than that, right? Like probably that's like plus 10,000 or something if you had taken the other end of that one. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like this is like maybe rubbing salt in the wound by accident. I'm just thinking out loud here without really thinking about like, oh yeah, that's not gonna make him feel good. Best of luck with the rest of your bets. You're not legitimately upset over hypothetical money. Stop. Back into the gears. But watch where the big gears are falling and avoid that. What the fuck did I just say? Oh my god, that's the problem with you want to do the big swim. But you can't, like, if you do the big swim with just like the dash, like it's the roll but underwater. You want to do the big swim because it also is your only way of attack underwater, and it just gets you there faster. But then you can't fucking turn around when there's something you don't expect ahead of you. Oh my god. Bad, 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 bad. The gears, man. Gears are turning. Alright. Alright, we made it to part 2. Current events. Or something, I don't know. Found an internship from Santa Monica Studios that wants 2 years of experience. For an unpaid internship? What the fuck? It is paid, but still an internship. Is there any chance that that could lead to, like, a full... I mean, 2 years of experience is ridiculous for an internship, but, like, are there at least decent odds of that eventually leading to a full-time position with the company? So I don't know if I've ever heard of Santa Monica Studios. What games do they make? What do they make? You just go under, slow it down here. Get the G, go under. No, I was right there. I think that's the end of the level, like, past those giant gears. I can't imagine there's that much more. That is pain, 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 pain. If you did the internship and... If you got the internship and did decent, you'd have guaranteed employment at that studio or another art studio. I mean, I guess that's good, but still needing 2 years of experience to even apply for that, and then presumably it's a super competitive application. And then having to do well, I don't know what the odds of that end up being. They were for PlayStation, they were behind God of War. Oh, cool. What is in this chest, I wonder? Oh, it's one of these things. Who knows? It's a life. You really want to enter an indie studio, but they do not have the money. Yeah! That's the problem with the indie studios, is, yeah, they probably don't have enough money to hire, you up there, interns. Best of luck finding a reasonable internship. I thought I was dead there. Oh, I missed the thing? Uh-oh. That air bubble. I don't know where the fucking urchins are. Oh, I just screwed the whole thing up by missing that one, whatever the hell the one here. Because I ran out of air, and then, yeah, the whole thing just turned into a mess real quick. You have a bunch bookmarked waiting until Christmas break to get your portfolio all sorted because this is a big semester for portfolio projects. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I know you've been doing a lot of hard work. How close are you to being done with the semester? Are you already done with it? This is the last week before finals? Okay. For me, it actually currently is finals week. But I guess, yeah, every school has a slightly different calendar. The comeback from Thanksgiving and then there's 1 week and then finals, especially as a grad student, is just like the most like killing every motivation because like I don't have as much concrete work to do. It's not like I have finals to study for. Like I have final exams to grade and like maybe final projects, but it's not that much urgent. It's like, yeah, I've had no motivation the last couple weeks. I wonder what the amount of under my breath. I wonder what the under my breath fuck counter is this stream. I think it's pretty high. I've done it after a lot of deaths. How did I not hit either of those fish? Like, not in terms of, like, I don't think I was gonna die, but how did I not, like, kill either one of them? I just went right between them. Dixie's hitbox is, like, so small. I found the speed tech, let's go! I don't know, this game does seem like it would be a fun game to speedrun. Because I know there is crazy speed tech, especially with Cranky Kong, you can just like, continually build momentum with the pogoing. I was never very good at using Cranky Kong, but it could be fun to mess around with. I don't know if I actually want to run this game, but the speedruns that I've seen of it do look sick. Back to this fucking room. Okay, I actually triggered it this time. Just go right between and straight down. Alright. We're through. Pogo equals 3D World of Reckoning. Do I have any friends who run Mario 64? Not that I can think of. Well, I don't know. I don't really have that many friends that are, like, into speedrunning at all. Other than the ones I met through speedrunning 64DS, and obviously that's a different game. I'm gonna drown. Jesus Christ. I don't know, like, when exactly the, like... Fucking hell, I... just didn't commit. Just didn't commit. Just fucking go there. Oh, my lord. I was so scared about the almost drowning, I, like, didn't pay any attention to what I was doing after. World record holder right here? What? Oh, right, in the, never mind, yeah, no, right, I forgot you did have a record in the, I don't remember what the name of that game is that you made, but yes, I did see the speed tech of the Game Jam game. Also Dungeon Duos, that's actually a very good point. Kind of forgot about that, even though that is your pinned tweet, and has been for a while. That may be a more legitimate speedrun than the game that you made. Or at least, yeah, I don't know. I like dumb shit duos, that's fun. Oh, Evan has a world record on the Game Jam game? I thought you did for some reason. Whatever. That's true, you do have a world record in a game. Fuck, I'm so dumb. There's like no reason I should die like that. You haven't played Plus Launch just after showing it off? Got it. But yeah, I don't think I know any of my close friends who speedrun. Is there a reason you're asking specifically about Mario 64? I mean, I know there is a runner of 64DS that has dabbled in Mario 64, but I wouldn't call them like a close friend, just someone I know. You could swap with an SM64 and race me on 70 star and him on 80 star. Yeah, I have thought about something like that. The problem is that, like... I don't know who I'd do that with. And it's not the most fair. Because, like, the 80% record for... The 80 star record is an hour and 3 minutes, and the 70 star record is, like, 46. Like, they're just not the same time of category. Like 47 is like a 47 minutes versus 63 or something. That is like massively different. And the other thing is, like, I'm at least familiar with Mario 64. Like, I've seen speedruns of it. I have 120. I've played it on 3D All Stars. Most people aren't very familiar with 64DS. I have to think what could be. I don't know how well I do at this, but like, I'd almost think like me doing like 120 star versus you doing 80 star would be a fair race. I think you'd have the edge on that. Actually, I think you could do 80 star before I did 120, but I think it would be closer than 70 versus 80 for someone who is like as good a 64 runner as I am a DS runner. Our race was hilarious. That was like some of the most fun I've had streaming. That was an amazing race. Because we're all yelling at Mario but it's just like different different incarnations of Mario, and Evan just being surprised by every single thing that happens in the gun mod. It's just... It's a good-ass race. The funniest thing about that race was that I got a 150 star PB during that race. So, I had to submit it, so I don't know if the mods, like, looked through the full video. But if they did look through the full video, they would have heard all of the shit that was going on, and none of it would have made any sense. I feel like we should do more races like that, where it's just, like, completely dumb shit. Although I don't know how we top that, but... You have a clip from that where you and Evan react in sync, so it seems like Evan just reacting with you. I have a quote from that race where, like, I fucked up, and then you popped off, like, at the same time. So one of my quotes on my channel is like, "Me, I died. Adam, yo!" The nice thing about that race is we actually all have, like, our perspectives uploaded. You and Evan have something that works, but it doesn't work with Mac users? Dang. That is sad. But I look forward to whatever that is. I guess the other thing, what else? I guess we did do the, like, the versus race. We did do that. That was some dumb shit. Like our S-rank race. I guess I've done 3 races with you, because I did that, I did the 64 thing, and I did the, like, the 6-way Bowser's Fury race. I'm so bad. And I've done a bunch. I think I've done like 10 races with Evan or something like that, and I've won exactly one of them. Well, technically I've won like 1 1/3, because for Monkey Ball we did 3 different races, and I won one of them. Never invited the Aussies. The Aussies kicked our ass at that. I'm trying to think, like, what's a stupid game that we actually, like, all have that could be, like, a fun, dumb race? Like a Mario Party speedrun or some shit. You think StarCats? I was looking at chat and got hit by a penguin. You feel like StarCats was lagging about not speedrunning at all? I don't know. Speedrun every board, 50 turns, Mario Party 1. I don't know Mario Party 1. I don't know Mario Party 1 because I don't have the I don't have the what? I don't have the God, where did my voice just go? I don't have the NSO Plus. I just have the normal. I've seen speedruns of like Mario Party Superstars all boards. I've also seen speedruns of like the minigame mode in Super Mario Party. That might actually like not be the worst thing in the world to run. I think I've seen, is it StarCast that has like actually ran that, or Reebox? I think StarCast. Do you only want 2 accounts for NSO Family? I don't know. I would say I currently have 4 accounts, but I only use 2. And I'm just paying for an entire family by myself, because, yeah, it's not that much. I would like to use the 3rd account at least, that's Walkies. Like, I would like to at least go back to that at some point and have an account for that. The 4th account I don't care about, because all I've used that for was our race to S. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to be like... I wouldn't, like, clog up that many accounts on your family plan, if that's what you're asking, but... I'm okay I don't know, I'm okay paying, like, the... I think at some point I will probably get NSO Plus, especially if they put, like... I guess I bought the Mario Kart 8 booster... I should not have pressed that button. The Mario Kart 8 booster stuff separately, because I'm like, I just want to have this permanently in case I ever, don't pay for NSO Plus. But I feel like I'll pay for NSO Plus at some point for, like, a year, just so that I can, like, maybe when to play some of the games that are on it, especially if they put, like, GameCube or other game series, I don't know. Mostly just curious. But yeah, I use 2 actively, 1 rarely, and 1 basically never. Can we actually, like... You thought of a very dumb speedrun? Go for it. I am all ears for dumb speedruns. GeoGuessr has a map where you can play individual countries' maps and they appear the color of the medal you obtain. All bronze medals speedrun. Huh. Interesting. I mean, that does seem up your alley. That's an interesting idea. I just also thought of, when I was trying to think about, I wonder what Adam would be thinking of for dumb speedruns. My first thought was, is there a dumb Fall Guys speedrun I could think of? And I guess, like, qualify from every round that's currently in the game once. Could be a fun... I need to decide what I'm doing with that first gear. I think I'm not gonna try to rush under it. Oh, Chloe literally just did that? I had no idea. How long did it take her? It's like, I would not be good at that, because you have to, like, you would have to win all the finales, and there's, like, what, 7 different finales in the game right now or something? I guess this would have been easier when the finals marathon was happening, but... In 8 hours, she didn't see every level. Rough. Which ones didn't she... Do you know which ones were, like, the rarest? Yeah, because, like, I don't win in finals very often, so I would, like... It would take me so long to get, like... I don't know, like a... hexaterrestrial win, or just to put something random out there, like... Like, I played the finals marathon for a long time during the week to get the one finals marathon. I didn't get it until, like, Sunday. Like, it probably took me 50 plus games of finals marathon, which is 16 people in it max to get one win. Like, I'm not great at finals. You're busy that day? Just saw the tweets about it? Got it. I don't think that sounds particularly fun, because it's just like, ugh, where's the fucking, I should not have gone after I bonked the wall. Like, ugh, where's the fucking, like... I don't even know what a random map is. I guess because you'd also have to play in, like, squads and duos to get the team games. Like, where's my basketball? That doesn't sound fun, but it sounds like it could be fun if you play it, like, by yourself. Or sorry, not by yourself. If you play it, like, with other people, and you're at least in a VC. Because what that reminds me of is actually, like, the Mario Maker, like, 100 Ways to Die thing, which is, like, die to every enemy in Mario Maker. And I've seen videos of that are interesting. Because, well, first of all, there's less downtime between, like, skipping in Mario Maker levels, but... those do seem fun. And you could do them as races, or I've seen it done as, like, a lockout. You could maybe do something similar with Fall Guys, in, like, a race or a lockout style, like, one person wins and the other person doesn't get it. Thank you, Adam. After this attempt. Where's the thing? Wait till it actually becomes active. I'm now thinking about, like, I wonder if Donkey Kong is too big for my, like, approach here of just swim between where the urchins spawn. Like, would that even work as Donkey Kong? Like, would Donkey Kong have just died where I just survived? I don't know. I do know this means I basically get one shot here to play through the level as I've been practicing for the last however long it's been. I think it works, but it will be tight. Let's hope that we don't have to find out. How did I not get that air bubble? Okay. I wonder if DK's hitbox is actually, like, smaller than you would think. Or if the Kongs just have very different size hitboxes. Alright, here we go. Alright. We're gonna hold back a little bit and go over this one. Then race to go under the rest. Then wait. Go over, we gotta lean to the bottom, because that's where the G is, and then just fucking mash. I didn't know what was happening and the ceiling came down. No! Alright. I will run 1 sec. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna run ads or anything, but I'll be right back and we'll be playing as Donkey Kong. That is the end. It probably is. It probably is. Hello, we're back. DK! He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Is he actually faster? I can get bigger and stronger. I feel like he's not faster than the other members of the DK crew. This dash does not feel as fast as Dixie's. Alright, let's see how many of our Dixie strats work as DK. I mean, theoretically, this should still be fine. Apple going insane. I'm not going insane, I'm just reading off what the channel points said. Maybe in DK64 he was? Because I'm pretty sure he's not faster in the original Donkey Kong Country. At the very least, he can't jump nearly as well as Diddy. But yeah, maybe in DK64, I don't know. You know, yeah, Adam told me to pick DK and then submitted the DK rap. Which, fair. I mean, we'll try to beat the stage as Donkey Kong. I have basically the entire level at least learned. Okay. He can't jump for shit. Okay, I may need to relearn a couple things. Toby, did you think I just had the DK rap memorized? I guess of the 4 playable Kongs in this game, only 2 of them are in the rap, right? Diddy's in the rap, and Donkey is, obviously. I don't even know who the other playable Kongs are in, 64. I know there's Chunky, and is it Lanky, and... Fuck, I don't know who the 5th one is. Tiny? There's too many Kongs. You know, I said, you know, the jam point says it'll take 10, I'll play for at least 10 minutes. I didn't even look at the fucking timer. Alright, 10 minutes from now, that'll be 2.5 hours in the stream. If I don't beat it as DK by then, I'm probably gonna switch back to Dixie. I think it's conceivable I beat it in the next 10 minutes if it's not that different. Problem is, if I have to change up my strats, I don't know if I can learn all the new strats, especially considering the level is decently long. Jeez, I barely made that jump. Tactical bonk. I guess this is how we can test swimming speed. No, I can still get away with just holding directional buttons and not needing to boost at all. I guess the base, I guess the base swimming speed would be the same. Oh god, I don't know how that happened. I am definitely... I got the most random text message just now that I just see. I have my phone, like, on my desk right now. It's got the most random text message. One sec, let me read out what this says. I am sending all my friends breakdowns of their Four Humors interpretation as the Four Penguins of Madagascar. And she is trying to identify me as parts between the Rico, Kowalski, Private, and Skipper. I do not know the differences between the penguins, because I never watched the actual Penguins movie, and it's been forever since I've seen any Madagascar movies, but that is hilarious. Also, she lives on the East Coast. It's 2:15 a.m. for her, and she is sending me this. She's great. She's great, but man, I did not expect that text. I may also be going insane right now from hard mode. That is also maybe why I'm laughing so hard, but goddamn. Why did I hit that button? That was not the right button. I'd be leaning hard towards Kowalski with a bit of Private. I didn't see the ones. I think she did text me her percentage breakdown. I'll check it when I get a chance. I just walked into that. So percentage, you were thinking alignment chart? I mean, she did percentage-wise. I don't know Rico. She says I'm 50% Rico, who I honestly don't know what that means. 50% Rico, 30% Kowalski, 15% Private, 5% Skipper. That was her percentage breakdown. Admittedly, I do not know what that actually entails. Rico is a batshit insane one. That's I don't remember what any of the penguins are like, even collectively. It's probably been 10 years since I've consumed, at least, since I've consumed any Madagascar content. And I've never seen the actual Penguins of Madagascar movie. Pulls TNT out of their stomach. Tell your friend they are cool. I will. I don't know if I'll text. May not respond today, depending on how long stream goes, because I don't want to, like, keep them up in the middle of the night. I'll text them back tomorrow. I just thought everyone here should know that that is why I'm cracking up laughing. Because I'm being sent myself as a Madagascar penguin at 11 PM. They're up at 2:30 AM doing this, there's no too late. I mean, fair. But also, like, if I don't know, if I go for more than another, like, 10-20 minutes, they probably will be going to bed at some point, I would hope. Snuck through that gap. And then I got fished! Ugh. Alright, we got like 1 or 2 attempts left as DK. Oh! Also, I realized how late. I'm not doing the boss tonight. I'm not even gonna try it, because I had enough trouble with the boss normally. I don't want to do it on hard mode right now. It's late, I'm getting kind of tired. I just want to finish this level that I've learned basically all of, and then I'll end. So, we got... When I beat this, I'll be level 4 done. I think... We did the octopus level, we did the bomb level, the chest level, and this one, I guess. Yeah, I guess only 4, but... Game ain't easy. Oh, come on! Alright, last attempt as DK. Let's do this, donkey. Aw, oh, damn it. I thought I could make it through that. I mean, I maybe could have if I had dashed faster. Alright. DK, your time has gone. It is time to replace you with... I actually don't know what the... I was gonna say, like, your cousin, but I don't know what the relation between Dixie and DK is. I think Diddy Kong is the nephew, Cranky Kong is the grandpa, and I don't know what the relation of Dixie is. Here we go. Current capers. I've spent a long time on this stage. I wonder if I've spent longer on this stage than I did on the octopus stage. I don't think this is harder than that, but maybe I'm just getting tired or something, I don't know. It certainly makes the small, the very also, yeah, this is so much faster. I didn't realize how much faster it was, but like, holy shit. Look at this. DK is not faster in this game by any stretch. Like, the base swimming speeds may be the same, but the dash speeds are just not even close. Oh god. Alright. Oh shit! I just got slapped. Oh god. So that's the thing that as DK wouldn't, like, it's like, oh man, I wouldn't have survived as DK, but I also wouldn't have dashed that far that quickly as DK, so I wouldn't have, like, been in a position where I need to narrowly survive something. Oh, see, I think even just a base jump as Dixie is not even including the double jump. Cause like I was like here as DK and I jumped and didn't. Okay, I still didn't make it. That was me trying to prove a point badly. Maybe I'm just relying more on the move than I thought I was. I just threw away an attempt to try to prove a point that was wrong. Awesome. Good use of my time when I'm going insane and it's 11:30 p.m. and I'm tired and I still need to, like... I still need to do my Fall Guys dailies after. Alright, let's not throw away this attempt and just actually play the game normally and not go back to show that you can't actually make the jump I thought you could. I was gonna say, I can do this! No, I can't, because of the current. I like how for a brief period of time, Dixie swims upside down and then, like, corrects herself. I guess that's how it would make sense. I thought I was out of the current. I thought I was far down if I was out of the current, and I wasn't. Ugh. I just want to be done with this stage. Alright, let's get through this better this time. we made it to here for the first time in a bit. Gonna yoink that. I guess I don't think I even made it here as Donkey, so I didn't even get to try the go-between strat to see if it would work. Oh my god. Alright, be very careful here. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're back to the gears. Alright, book it low. Just book it, just book it, just book it! No, I was too low! I was angled down! No! How many times can I die at the very end of the level? Hopefully no more. Hopefully this is just the end, finally. Well, I'll probably find a way to die of those gears again. Okay. On to part 2. In my mind, this level is divided up into parts of, like... everything up until the barrel back down is, like, the first part. The second part is this. And up until, like, the survival room. And then I guess after where that checkpoint would normally be past the survival room is the last part. Well, I don't really think too much about the part with the N and the electric things. That's mostly just be careful and dodge. The challenging bit is the gear room, because you can't really be careful that when you actually have to be fast. Like, most of this level is, like, slowly dodging things, and then there are a couple of the fast sections, like the part we were just in, and the ending gears. But even the part we were just in, I would say, is more about rhythm than pure speed. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay. We have surfaced, gotten our air back. Okay, so this is like, I guess this part to me is like a transitional part between major sections. Definitely a deadly transitional part, but still a transitional part. Also, that's cool that I didn't get the air refill. That's fine. I think the barrels give you air back. Also, there's air right before the barrel. Anyways. Alright. Gear time. Okay, there's one more trick, because of fucking course errors. Got it! Whoa! So I didn't die to the very last thing in the level, but I did die to the second to last thing in the level. And, like, the third to last thing, and, like, the fifth to last thing. Thanks for the GG's, admin Treewall. Also, hey there, Treewall. Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, you have come to the end of stream, because there's only the boss level left in this world, and I really do not want to do the boss level right now. And it's late. It would just take me too long. So I'm gonna call it there. Thank you everybody so much for coming to the stream. Let's go find somebody to raid. I guess first off, let's ask the question, is anyone else playing Tropical Freeze? It's always a good question to ask. There's one other person playing Tropical Freeze. I have no idea who they are. Let's go raid. Let's go raid everybody swearing. Why not? Swearing is currently playing through some Mario Maker and also playing with his cat, so these are good things. Treewall, I swear to God, I saw your name and almost typed raid Treewall. I just saw your chat message like raid, because you're usually, when you're usually live at this time. Anyways, go ahead swearing with, let's just end with a Pog emote. Hype emote of your choice. Mind if you got someone else's if you don't. Thank you everybody so much for coming to stream. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hope it was still enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Hugh, for the raid. Thank you everyone for following, chatting, lurking. Next stream will probably be on Thursday. I will post in Discord to confirm that there will be a stream and what I will be streaming. It will probably be Rayman Legends Teensy Collection as part of the bonus month, but I don't know. We will see when it gets to it. I want to do a stream Thursday and then a weekend stream. I don't know if the weekend stream is going to happen due to family stuff, but we shall see. I'll keep you posted in Discord. But for now, once again, thank you everybody so much for coming. Go give Swearing some love. Have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you back here next time.